I'm sure it's a topic of everybody at the moment. The inheritance tax that got released there, I think it's an absolute joke. Much more ground does farming have to take before they just wipe us out completely? Farming's a funny industry. It's probably, if you're not a farmer, you'll probably not even understand how it really works. It's not an industry that you can go out and be cash rich and make millions upon millions and go on 5 holidays a year, live in a mansion of a house and just have money just by the truckloads at your mercy. Farming is an industry that focuses purely on the next generation. In the heart of the farmer, he just wants to see the next generation take it over from the generation before them. For me, my father's father started from very little and worked their guts out and built the business to the next stage, and my father and all his brothers and sisters worked away and got to the next stage, and now we've inherited from our father and we're pushing as hard as we can go to get it to the next stage for our children, my father's grandchildren, my grandchildren. And no one understands the blood and tears that actually is involved in it. Me and my brothers, we all have children, and we want to build a business that every one of them have a equal, adequate share that they can grow through and take it to their children. And for the inheritance tax to come in and literally take our feet from under us. Like, for me personally, for my brother, I could say for them, deep down, all us boys want our young'uns coming over and going, I want to be like you, or I want to do what you do, or even they sit back whenever they are at the stage when they want to farm and literally just continue on your legacy. For a tax bill, they literally wipe it out. For them, maybe even they come over and say, we don't want it, we can't afford it. It's a start. This is the start of a spiral, like, you know, this is the start of it. And I want to be fit to say that if it does happen, when it does happen, if we allow it to happen, as I've tried to do something to help the farming community, my own community, my family, by trying to stand up. We're going to Econ Centre on next Monday, 18th of November, I think it is. I want to be fit to say that I attended, I showed my support, and overall, if we can do it and do it right, no matter how busy we all are, just make exceptions for one night. If there's anything that we can do to come out of it, we want the government to see that we aren't just going to stand still, sit in our hands and do nothing. You don't have to be a farmer, you can be anyone. You can be a meal merchant, you can be a supporter of the agricultural sector, you can be anybody. Just support the agri sector at all. Show the government that we aren't going to be walked over, and we do have numbers, and when we come out in numbers, we come out in force. For the next generation, I think it's all we can do. Like, this is the start of it, and if we don't stand up and fight for it, no one else will. And we can't just sit back thinking that other people are going to fight for us, because it's not enough. Show them that we're not going to be walked over anymore. Show them that we do love it and we're going to fight for the next generation, our own generation. And if they do think that this is the route that they're going to go down and keep walking over us, that it is going to come to an end, because we are going to stand up for ourselves. Me personally, with like issues with my hips and my legs, and my wife has to go through it trying to work with me and whatnot. I'm literally just working as long as I can until I can't work no longer. But I want to help the brothers, for all of us, to build up a farm or a business for all our grandchildren to have a share in, that hopefully in later life that our grandchildren will be fit to see them brought up in it and the same of it. But all I can urge you is literally just come, show your support, show them that enough's enough. you've walked over us long enough. We're going to start standing up for ourselves now, and hopefully if anything is to be taken away from this here on the Monday the 18th, is the farmers have support. The farmers are going to go as one, and they're not going to be as easy as what you think we are anymore. Hopefully Andrew Murray and all, they come out of that, they'll see that we're a sector not to be messing with any longer. Thanks, and I'll see you there.